Hello everyone, welcome back to Self-Development with Shan. Today we are going to talk about preposition. In my earlier video, I have discussed about preposition in brief. In today's video, I'm going to talk about preposition in detail and the usage of in, on and at. See, learning preposition can be a little tricky for the beginners. In the beginning stage of learning preposition, you should try to identify when reading or listening in English and recognize its usage. It will surely take time and practice to become an expert at using prepositions, but keep on trying and it will eventually stick. So let's get into the lesson. What is preposition? Preposition is a word which links noun, pronoun, verb, phrases to other words in a sentence to form a proper sentence. Or in other words, it is used to show direction, location, time, and to introduce an object. There are two categories in preposition: preposition of place and preposition of time. Preposition of place, in, on, at, and preposition of time, in, on, at. We use this in, on, at in both the categories. So let's look into some examples to make things clear. Preposition of place. So let's look into the usage of in. We use in when we talk about general locations like countries, cities, and the place with the boundaries or an enclosed space. Let's look into some examples. I live in India. She sits in the corner of the room. So this is a country, as I said. She sits in the corner of the room, which is a place with the boundaries. The keys are in the car. I am in the car. Okay, you got it? Now let's look into on. Other preposition of place. We use on to indicate the position of an object, and also we use on for islands and large vehicles. Let's look at these examples. The books are on the table. See here, it indicates a position of an object. This is the object. It is showing the position where it is now. It is on the table. The coffee is on the table. Again, object is showing the position of an object. I am on the car. I am on the bus. See here, we use on for bus. In the previous examples, I've given that I am in the car. So why is the difference here? In why we are putting in here, and why you are writing on here? The reason is this is a large vehicles, and this is a small vehicles, and this is a public transport. So that's why you use on here. Got it? Next, we are going to look at preposition of place. At. We use at to talk about specific point in a place, a specific address, or a particular location. Let's have a look at these examples. I am at the bus stop. See here, I'm talking that I'm not randomly telling some place. I'm telling that particularly I'm telling that I am at the bus stop. That is specific point in a place. Now, next example, I am standing at the door. Again, I'm mentioning it here, specific point. Third example, I met him at party. Okay. In all these examples, I'm telling the other person specifically, okay, at the door, at the bus stop, and at party. I hope you got this. Now, let's move on to preposition of time. In. We use in with season, month, year, period of days, and non-specific time during a day. So let's look into these examples. I'll be going to temple in the morning. We are using here in to specify that non-specific time during a day. Second sentence, it rains a lot in spring, so we use with season. For example, I was born in 1990. Okay, we use with year. Example 4, school will reopen in April. We use in with month. I hope you got this example. Now let's move on to next preposition, on, under preposition of time. We use on for specific days, days of the week, and for special occasions. Let's look at these examples. My vacation ends on Monday. Let's meet on Thursday. Third sentence, my birthday is on May 5th. See, we are using this on for specific days, days of the week like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and for special occasions like birthday or anniversaries. You got this? Now let's look at under preposition of time. We use at when we talk about different time or age. Let's look at these examples. We will meet at 5 p.m. I'm talking about the definite time. Second example, they left at 6 p.m. Here also I'm talking about the definite time. He wrote his first book at the age of 20. Here I'm talking about the age. I hope this is clear to you, friends. Friends, we are coming to the end of our today's lesson. So let's have a quick recap of what we have done today. We have done preposition. Under preposition, we saw two categories: preposition of place and preposition of time. So preposition of place answers where, and preposition of time answers when. So under preposition of place, we use in, on, and at. We use in for general locations, countries, cities, a place with boundaries, or an enclosed space. We use on to indicate position of an object for islands and for large vehicles. And we use at for a specific point in a place, specific address, or a particular location. Preposition of time. So under preposition of time, we use in for season, month, year, period of days, and non-specific time during a day. And we use on for specific days, days of the week, and for special occasions. And we use at for definite time or age. Friends, I want you to fill these blanks with the correct prepositions to check yourself how far you have understood. I have given the answer in the description. You can fill these blanks, answer that, and you can cross-check in the description below. Friends, if you like this video and if you found this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And please do share this video to your friends so that they can also learn. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.